and welcome again for another lesson with A Course in Miracles. Lovely to have you here. Today we're on lesson 87 and it's another review period, so we're reviewing lessons 73 and 74. And what we're doing, as always, splitting these lessons up between the days. So we're focusing on 73 first, which is I will there be light. That's going to take up your first part of the day. And then 74, there is no will but God's. That's for the second half of the day. Now within each period we're keeping the message in our minds constantly, and we're using the three statements that go with each lesson to help us stay in that frame of mind. And then we're also including a 15-minute practice period in each one. So with the 15 minutes, what we're doing is we're sitting with the lesson, reading through it 3 or 4 times, really letting the message sink into our minds. Then we're closing our eyes and we're waiting patiently for like some kind of message, a deeper truth, or something to evolve like that. So that's the aim of the review period. So let's read what each lesson is about today. So lesson 73, I will there be light. I will use the power of my will today. It is not my will to grope about in darkness, fearful of shadows and afraid of things unseen and unreal. Light shall be my guide today. I will follow it where it leads me, and I will look only on what it shows me. This day I will experience the peace of true perception. These forms of this idea would be helpful for specific application. This cannot hide the light I will see. You stand with me in light, and then name the person. In the light, this will look different. So those 3 statements are the ones that are going to help you today in the first half of your day to keep this message in your mind, that I will there be light. Anything that's sort of taking you to a darker thought system or a darker way of seeing the world, or, grievances, whatever it is, you can say, this cannot hide the light I will to see. So when you have that faith and the strength and the focus, it's taking your conscious energy and putting it towards the message, which is I will there be light. That will transform these dark thoughts in the way. It's making a conscious decision to shift into this way of thinking. And again, you stand with me in light, and then naming the person. So if someone's causing you grievance or whatever it is, disturbance, an upset, any tiny minuscule thing, just say in your mind, you stand with me in light. You stand with me in light. And sort of even see a light coming down through them. If you're a very visual person, you can use that and really make it bright and light, that there is a beautiful bright energy in us all. And if we can see past the grievance to that, then you're getting there. That's when you're using your consciousness to bring about the light. And then the last one is, in the light, this will look different. So yeah, kind of thinking sort of like, if you're thinking something dark, put it in the light. How would something loving look at this? How would, a beautiful, what is the beauty in this? And then always focusing on the good, the sort of the positives, the things that are really beautiful about it, and there will be. It's hard maybe to do that if, say, you're dealing with someone who's arguing, or, you've got pain or whatever it is. Try and see the pain or the suffering as something that you can shift. It's all a question of getting you back in alignment with your light, which is what you truly are. So the second lesson for the later half of the day is, there is no will but God's. I am safe today because there is no will but God's. I can become afraid only when I believe there is another will. I try to attack only when I am afraid, and only when I try to attack can I believe that my eternal safety is threatened. Today I will recognize that all of this has not occurred. I am safe because there is no will but God's. These are some useful forms of this idea for specific applications. Let me perceive this in accordance with the will of God. It is God's will You are his daughter, and whoever that is, and mine as well. This is part of God's will for me, however I may see it. So yeah, there is no will but God's. So there is no will but love's. So in any situation throughout your afternoon today, keep saying this in your mind. That doesn't matter what is going on, because there's so many scenarios in a day that can come up that you don't realize, and it's keeping that awareness that you're going to be pulled and you're going to be moved and you're going to kind of fall off the tracks, but it's all about getting back on again, getting back on into alignment, getting back on the love train, whatever it might be to help you, just get back on, because where you're going is a beautiful place when you're in alignment with love, when you're in that space. It's like that will take care of you. There's no fear, you don't need to attack, it's all okay, everything will be well, the universe has got your back, that it's like anything that you think, like your mind will think this situation isn't right, it shouldn't be like this, I'm meant to be or all of these things that are thinking it should be a certain way. That's what you got to let go of, and you got to realize, no, I'm right where I'm supposed to be right now. Where I am is a wonderful place. Where I am growing. And in any moment I can choose to be in alignment with love, and I will just move forward in a beautiful way from this minuscule second. Now you can do that. It doesn't have to be sort of in the future or it was from the past, I can't. Those times don't exist anymore. The past's gone, the future hasn't arrived. You have only the now. So in this moment, find the light within. Find the source of love's will for you, and know that you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be beautifully rewarded by doing these lessons today. You're going to be light and in alignment and moving forward with just where that beautiful guidance is going to take you. When we silence our mind and we sit with it, it's like the beauty of life unfolds to us. It shows us everything will be all right. There's many times when I've been walking and I'll stop and I'll think, okay, just take in this moment and look around, do a whole panoramic view, because we're so used to sort of walking in one direction. Like, stop where you are sometimes and just look around at the whole picture of the world and see the wonder in it. Look up at the sky, look right around you, and at times, I'll see sort of nature, I'll see a bird flying and I'll look up and it's just going with the wind, the wind is carrying it. It's like got its wings out and it's just gliding with it, and that's like in flow. There's a little message that the universe is showing me. Life is in flow. It's just going with the beauty of what is out there. And these are the little things you can tune into in a day. A song could suddenly come on the radio and those words just sing to your heart. It could just be the music. You don't even have to have words. That music just carries you into this wonderful space. There's so many opportunities to stay in the light and to, follow love's path for you. And it's like when you slow down, when you just allow each moment to unfold slowly and beautifully, it's like the world is a wonderful place. So enjoy the wonder today, enjoy these lessons, and we'll be back tomorrow for another one. So enjoy, everyone. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.